Now let us go ahead and start retrieving the data which we have saved in the database. So let's us go ahead to the code and go to the contact service. Now here we need to have a method where we are going to retrieve the database. So basically data from the database. We'll go to the data service code which is already provided by the SQLite and see what are the methods which we can use. So this is the method which returns the basically all the data in the database, basically all the persons in the person database or rather the table. So let us go to the contact service and paste it there, and instead of persons we will have contacts. So it will retrieve all the contacts in the contact table, and we are just going to use tb.connection, and so our method is ready. So this is the method which we are going to use. Now go to the main scene and then on just have one method for on get contacts button, click. We'll just have it like this and complete this class and just use this name get contacts button, click, and just delete. Save, and here we are going to basically retrieve all the contacts from the contacts. So is equal to contact service dot get contacts. So here we just need to see exactly. We'll go to existing DB script and see how they have done it. Okay, so whatever data which was retrieved here, they are basically passing it to the. We can do one thing. We'll just copy this two methods so that we can print it to our console. So I'll just paste it here, and instead of person I'll have contact. So okay, this should be here. Yes, so this should be contacts. Now this is the way to print it here, and we'll just remove this line. We'll just print it to the debug console only. That was like if you have any text message, want to print it there. So let us do it. So we'll use some reference from this particular data service, and so this is how basically whatever you get, you just pass it to console to print it. So here we'll just copy this and use it in our code here, and instead of so contact service dot get contacts, remove this method and just send it to the console and print it. This way we have basically retrieve the all the contacts and printing it to the console. Now you go back to the UI, and before that just build it to check that there is no compilation error, there is nothing out there. So right now go back to the UI, stop the app if it is running, add, duplicate this basically method. Now name it as get contacts. We'll change here also. Now select the button and make sure you select on get contacts button, click and save it. In the database we have the data here, so let us clear this console and run this. So now the app is running. Just click on get contacts. It should retrieve all the contacts in the database. Here it has retrieved all the contacts in the database. So this is basically how you retrieve all the contacts in the database.